with. But yeah, I guess I just do what I was hyped for an entire month to do, which is trying to take Tiarament Icejade to Master 1. Except now I have like 3 days to do it before Mavis drops. I definitely don't think I can do that. I can try, I guess. I'll probably try even just to get to Master 5, I think it would be enough to make me feel accomplished if I can do it in 2 or 3 days or whatever the timer is. The strat might be also to just scoop fast. In case I'm going second, the match is looking unplayable. Going into Mermail with no hand traps, that's one example. What do I do? Do I gamble? Gambling is like super bad because Fenrir is in hand. I'm already disabling one boss monster if I do. Moving Glacia. This is honestly what I should be doing, just playing Mermail with a small Icejade package, call it a day. Then Run actually triggers something when sending to Graveyard's cost. I can't even emergency use Havnis. Alright, I know that, you know what? I know that they have moving glassy. It's not going to be easy. There is nothing to lose in just scooping. Tempai. This is also something that sucks, like at the start of the month is one of the harder times to rank up. Almost everyone trying to rank up at this point are like super tryhards. I wonder how good the White Sword first turn kill is against Mavis. Maybe that's actually what I want to play on this format. Okay, so I guess I'm trying to mill something interesting with the field spell and then grab it with the field spell, I mean. Definitely do not want to throw Tirkash away yet. Just not yet. If I get Sharon to hand now, it's like Abyss Dweller, that's already very good. Not bad at all. On the other hand, it could also be Redoer, which guarantees me being able to get the second fusion. Sharon. Sharon here is a bit annoying. Because I'm now pretty much forced to go into Redoer. Didn't manage to mill any Icejade yet. I do get crime in hand. Crime in hand is pretty nice. I think I can skip out on this and just make Ridur. Also, I should be putting my monsters in defense. I just feel like it's Tenpai. I mean, they made me go first, so it's definitely Tenpai. That's a snow, and that's a strudel. Not bad mills. That's something to make tier crime live. Very good. I still don't have any Icejade monster in the graveyard. Now that's annoying. Like, I could use these two to make Marincess, Coral, Anemone, but nothing to get them. I guess this can make Baron. Is there ever a world where I put Baron in defense for the Lightning Storm protection? Eh, fuck it. If I get punished for it, then I'll do better next time. Set crime. That's super povy. Then make Ridur pass. I should have put Baron in defense, like it's so boosted by the field spell. Might as well. Ooh, that is a card that I'm happy about them not getting. And I should use Ridur like as up. Potentially get a hand trap. There's not really a lot of cards that would be interesting to get, but there are some. On Baron, that basically forces me to use him. I cannot give him one Omni and one Pop. I guess this is okay now. If he goes Lightning Storm, Baron isn't doing anything regardless. Okay. Salesman can literally call out any card that he knows I have. He should know about crime, for example. Fairy Tail Snow. Do I just bring her out for protection? Maybe? She has 1850 attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Definitely have the materials to bring her out. I'll put her in attack, which might be like a horrible idea. Doesn't really do anything. But if I put her in defense, then she straight up does actually nothing. She's going to be killed by whatever he summons. I mean, she's pretty damn big at the moment. That's Nagirin. I have enough materials for Kaleido. I can also make Dragostapelia, I suppose. If he tries to steal, I'm forced to creme. Or maybe it's not needed. Let me think. I can do one fusion plus Hidur into Dragostapelia. I can try to gamble on that, and then she comes back. If he steals the Fenrir, for example, it's a problem. Or the Baron is a good steal too. He might outplay me here. Okay, that's fine. $1900 defense, sure, go in attack. I think if he had the Lightning Storm, he would have used it already. Engage. That's so many spells in the graveyard. Like, I'm super tempted to crime, but I'll do it. It might be a mistake, but I'll do it. When it comes to monsters, I have plenty of interaction for them, I guess. What am I even making here? I actually do not know. I can't make EGS. I have to do something, I don't know what though. Sure, I'll make Kaleido straight up. Why not? Hello Pushy, how are you? I am winning with just the armament cards. If I don't draw Icejade cards, I can win. Also, congratulations on Mavis. I guess you are very happy about that. Mra. Mra and Ding Dong. I have now other sound. Wait, it's not working. Why did it not work? Okay, it should be working. I'm just not hearing the output. Ding dong, ding dong. Yeah, it was audible and it displays on my OBS is audible, but not for me. But no Mra. I'm hyped for Mavis, but the timing is kinda annoying for me. Like, the moment the entire meta is going to be Mavis, they're all going to be on Bestial. What the fuck am I supposed to do? If it's Ash Blossom, then my turn is kinda fucked. Okay, they have something, I don't know what it is. It's not like Bestials are hard to find right now. I guess that's a decent point. Maxi, my beloved. What do I do about it? That makes things so annoying. Like, normally the armament play into Maxi is just make it Kavus, but my normal summon is gone. Like, I can get Rhino on the field, but it's going to be a special. I think I still have to do it. Or I guess I can tier cash here. Maybe I get something good, even though it's not likely. I guess in a way maybe it's going to be better for me because there's going to be a lot of Mavis with Pistol, but Stun, for example, is not going to be playing Dimensional Fissure and that kind of stuff anymore. Hello, Ark, how are you? Now I kinda wish I added Run. Because Run would at least make this one live. Alright, time to give them 2 cards for 1 interaction. I'm going to so love not instantly losing to 1 Cosmos. It's actually going to make your combo stronger. I've been waiting for this, make main account 1. Alright. You know how long I've been waiting to play Tier Jade in ranking? Only to be met with the disappointment of Mavis coming in and winning my party. I'll use this one. I'll probably search Crime to get the Keldu in the graveyard. You just hit Master 1 before Mavis? I think Master 5 might be possible. Master 1, I really doubt it. Like, if I stream a lot without microphone, I think 5 is possible. I basically only have 1 interaction, so kinda hard to think about where I want to use it. I could technically use it here. It's probably Crystal. Like, on the current format, if I see Millennium, I'm going to think Crystal. The Keldu should be annoying for Crystal. Maybe Zombie Vampire backfires. Like, if they're doing this, it's for Zombie Vampire, no? This morning woke up, saw Mavis Vixen, opened the game, saw the official announcement, played ranking with Snake Eye for one last time. Did you enjoy it? I hope you did. I'm on my Diamond 4 rank up, just don't want to play anymore. Internet is shit. Is that because you are Greek? Everything in Greek is shit? Or so I heard? But yeah, if there are decks that will not be so good on Mavis format, please get your most enjoyment out of them now, I guess. I guess if I wanted to crime this, I should have done it back then. But I don't want my tier kit to be a pen skill. Alright, I goofed. I should have used crime on Wedge Temple. Oh, my opponent is enjoying Snake Eye one last time. And there goes my very vast interaction. If they show me a starter, I'll scoop. I'm pretty sure that I cannot beat whatever they do if they have a single starter. And that is the best starter for Snake Eye. GG. My counter is shit. The same for mine, honestly. I wonder how ours compare. I believe Greece also has a bunch of corruption going. $30 delay, did you try to F5? And that is 3 Rhinos. I will take it. One of them is probably just going to be discard fodder. Oh, never mind, because I need to search tomorrow. Okay, that victory does nothing. That kinda makes things more simple for me, because now I know to use this one as material. Honestly, I could have added... Yeah, I didn't have to add Crowd there. I could have made run. And I still can. So I go run. Now try to go into Hulk House. Nice replay. Wow, I fucking forgot. I was too excited. I'm sorry for that. I'm still kind of sleepy. I will 100% watch it next. My apologies. Oh yeah, that's another thing that will trigger me from Mavis being meta. Because with Mavis coming, Apollusa is on a doom clock, you just know it. I'll probably do Shiren. Then Shiren sends one Rhino. Kit summons the Rhino. But I could like do Tier Cash. No, I'll do Shiren. Then this might be a mistake to do here. I should wait to have full cows on the field. Make sure I can stop Nibiru. But I guess I couldn't wait. You cursed it? Well, shit. Mine doesn't seem to be doing that great too. I can tell there's some delay in the game. Time to hand whoop my entire hand. And then die to one Nibiru. I'm really not playing around Nibiru, and that's on me. I could have done it. Now send tier cash. Oh Jesus, it's actually my connection. I can see that my upload is fucked. I'll see after this match if I can fix it, but I can really see that the problem is my connection. $22 uploads. That's quite a number. Normally it's at like 6,000. So I guess it's making up for whatever problem there was. Okay. I can do crime, but I don't have monsters in hand, so probably not what I want to do. Let's go Meta Noise. Add one more. Can I do like both Dweller and Hidur? Might be possible. But I have to like banish my entire graveyard for it. Actually I can banish Run for sure. This makes Hidur. It is pretty early. I told you I was excited to play Icejade. Even though my Icejade is literally just tier to Turbo Gimir. Everything else is normal tier. Alrighty, now I'm protected from Nibiru. Even though I could have been protected from Nibiru much longer ago. Who is her? It is Egrin, right here. You can clearly see it's her. Okay, do I want to Fairy again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can do it. I think it's worth it. I might regret banishing both Rhinos, but it is what it is. I think it's worth. Make Dweller. My first game of decision was something. What was it against? Against Tempage and the hand was something. You should have banished Outritters in the message. I tried, but one of them is like in the deck. Alright, no graveyard for you. It might be wise, judging by the card sleeves. Well, no, it's fucking Ryuge. Ryuge actually has a chance against my deck. Even though, like, I open it so cracked. I'll probably save Gimir for a field spell. Which means here I do Hulk. I won against IDR? What the fuck is IDR? Just normal summon Snake Eye Ash and opponent dies? Relatable. Oh, I don't remember. I see. Fucking normal Amanu Iwatu. Okay, I think I might be winning. You can do that. What does that even do? Negate opponent card or effect activated in response to the activation of Furia. I don't like that because I was planning to do Gimir in response to the field spell. I need to bite it out somehow. Also, hello Arthur, welcome in. How are you? Yeah, now he does field spell, and field spell is what I wanted to do Gimir on. It is not possible anymore. Emerson Bell favorite deck? Not really. But sure, you can describe it like that. Harpy's Feather Duster, Heavy Storm, dropped. Wait, what is dropped? Still can't respond. I'm listening to like a soundtrack of just water-based or water-themed game music. Battle phase. My monsters are all bigger than theirs. But I guess I can still do things. Monsters cannot activate their effects except Spirit. So if I send a tier to grave, I cannot bring it back. I cannot fuse, I mean. I can't stop that. I mean, I can use this, but it's not going to stop him from destroying one of my monsters. And this is probably more important. Oh, droplet. Got it, got it. They don't have much, but I'm going to need a good top deck regardless. Unfortunately. Yeah, Rigor is great. Oh my god, that's a good top deck. Let me see, what can I do with it? So use this. I think I can turn his monster into like a 0 attack, which is good enough. I think I can make Shenging. So grab this. I might be able to do a funny OTK. Manifestation. Can I just assume that they don't have anything? Can do Baron. Baron is nice. You will die for Redoer? Are we losing, streamer? I think I'm actually winning. It depends on what they have. I can do like a pretty funny OTK. Equip this to Gimir. Alright, check how big this Gimir is going to get. Let's destroy this, because why not? Wait, is it actually safe to destroy? I don't know if something is going to trigger when I destroy this card, I hope not. I guess if something triggers, I can negate it. Okay. Okay, I'll just negate that. Never mind, it's 2 cards. What do I do now? Poison continues. Sure, whatever. Opponent cannot target Hyuga monsters with card effects, so I can still negate them. Pop 2. So how much interaction does he have left, and can I just use Baron on it? Okay, let's try to do funny OTK. I just need to banish a lot of cards, basically. I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's keep it at that, I guess. But look at how big my Gimir is going to get. 74 attack. Okay, is this safe? If he didn't destroy the pen, he would have had a survival chance. I see. Wait, he doesn't get destroyed. Why? What's preventing the destruction? Your Hyuga monsters cannot be destroyed by battle. I see. Then I fucking goofed. What does this accomplish for me? Basically nothing. I guess I can do a Widow guy, but I don't want to. I don't think I used Baron Negate. I did not. Third monster. Inspector Border. Hoyo. Amazing. I did throw. But it might still be fine. Except there's a fucking Amanu Iwatu preventing me from activating monster effects. I have quite literally no interaction. Target one monster on field, destroy it. It's going to be Gimir. Yeah. Okay, manifestation showed trigger. Never mind, it doesn't trigger on destruction specifically. Why isn't Iwatu banned? I think there are bigger priorities, even when it comes to stun. You got, for example, Dimensional Fissure, Macrocosmos. I guess I should have used Riddler and make it safe. I think I could have won if I simply used Snow one more time. Let me do some calculation. So 700 times... No, 400 times 4. 400 times 7. It's 3000 almost extra attack I missed out. So yeah, I could have won if I simply banished more with Snow. Tremor isn't doing anything. Why do you keep on throwing? Are you a professional paid actor? I'm just bad at the game. This isn't going to do anything for me, so that is game. Alright, GG. It's kind of a deadly combination, being bad at the game and playing a weird ass deck. Oh, okay, I remember now. There's a replay. Thank you. Replay is... main account, first one. Isn't its end kinda like really weird? Like, you have to make your talent vibe or else you don't really do much. Okay, the Snake Eye movie. Which you're probably going to be seeing twice. Chase for Diabell Star. What's the card near TTT? It is Nibiru. The cutest Nibiru that someone ever has. Or that you've ever seen, I guess. Get Flamberge. Make Sequence. My favorite out art. It is my favorite as well. It's totally official. There are no illegal modifications to the game client to be seen here. Make IP. Make Prom. IP into the back hole. And finally, Chase brings back IP. Okay, not the best board that they could have made, I'm pretty sure. Like against no hand traps. Surely they could have put Desiree in there as well. Did we top deck Ash? No, we did not top deck Ash. We simply get Ash from Temple and then send with OSS. It was a 1 week exclusive art. Yep. And if you didn't get it, you're never getting it again. I've watched on Snake Ash, that's very annoying. Opponent makes access code on response to your triple tactic, so we steal it. Now access codes become big, like he's very small. Wait, how did he become big? Can you target one of their monsters? Activate targeting a Povo. I did not realize that was a thing you could do. I guess it is. That's pretty funny. Make Hita. And I guess Hita would steal their own Snake-Ash. I wish I could see the graveyard that he has. But I'm sure he has something in there that you can take and start your entire Snake Eye combo with. You basically stole everything from him. GG. I'm just curious what people are running. So, no Silvera. Okay, there is Silvera. What about you? "41 cards, no Silvera." Alright, let's proceed our suffering. From that point, I will take Flamberge, push his Promethean, and go Finsmith with 2 bodies. I see. And I don't think he even had any interaction left. But again, I'm sure he could have made a better board with Desiree. Okay, who is Max and what did he see? He saw Finsmith swap. Make an inboard of sequence and IP which checks the follow-up and he needs a good top deck. True. I'll just chain Maxi to Larry. Why not? But yeah, back to the Mavis conversation. I'm like the only defender of Appaloosa in the entire Yu-Gi-Oh community. I think Appaloosa is fun. But now that Mavis is coming, Appaloosa definitely needs to go. Like, if they're going to be basically undisputed as the best deck and they make Apollo very easily, I guess it's time for her to go. This only triggers on effect, which is sad. I can't even do Apua Nexus. Like a Duelist Nexus. That's fine. That's actually like kinda nice for me. Bring out Night Serpent. And then what? Maybe I don't actually want to do this, which is annoying because like they misplayed. But maybe I don't actually want to activate Aegirin. I need the water in my hand to do Cradle. That's so annoying. I hate when this happens. Like, they misplayed, but my hand is just awkward enough for it to be correct. Alright, sure, do it. The card near to Spav is another out art, this one. This one is actually a card that exists. And I believe it's getting more popular now, it's Mitsurugi. The reason I have this is just, it's similar to the Strudu, except it's always a level 4 and it's water, so it actually has synergy with Icejade. So for example, I can do Cradle into Run. No, they have Ash Blossom, come on. They have something. Now, if this was the Strudu, I couldn't send it for Run, but I can actually. It actually also lets me make Redoer and Dweller very easily. That's fair. I guess we max each other. Now the question is, do I bring out the token or not? I think I probably don't want to do it. I could also make Baron. But I think Gimir is more interesting, especially against Finsmith. Gimir is pretty decent. I can't wait to main deck 3 Vancy and 3 Chaos Hunter. I can't wait for those cards to be useless against everything that isn't Mavis. And then you go into Mavis and you don't even top deck those cards. It's good against Crystron? Good to know, good to know. Crystron is actually one of the main regions I'm on Dweller. Okay. So I don't have much interaction, but surely it's going to be enough to stop Valmonica. Or at least I would hope so. I'm happy for the Crystron fall. They were pretty annoying, but they didn't last for very long. And as far as I know, on TCG, they were never this much relevant. Although they did get some tops. Let's not pretend that Crystron was never good there. I don't know, they're kinda annoying to play against, but sure, I'll let them have their fun time. The one-way hit wonder? Yeah, and a lot of people got baited into building Crystron after WCQ. Isn't it like super deadly to respawn here? Like they're going to lose 2 cards including 1 Pendulum skill. They do get a Field Spell. Field Spell is a good top deck. I'm thinking I can deal with Finsmith line with Super Poly, or at least I hope so. They don't have normal summon, that's something. Into Requiem. Just a good deck still. That's true, that's true. My poor Val can't banish, Branded is not that good. I do wonder how Branded is going to be affected by Mavis release. Add 1, I guess they can get a skill back. But then what the fuck do they do with it? I wasn't listening fully, but the deck is just good, no? Which deck? Crystron is definitely good, yes. I'm not going to trigger you by saying that Crystron is mid. It's not. You were correct. Crystron is very good in Master Duel at the moment, and even in TCG it was good. So I can literally Super Poly here, and I think they don't have any follow-up. They already used the Engraver effect. Surely the last card in their hand isn't going to do anything. Yeah, that doesn't lead to a full card combo. Or like 1 card combo. I don't think that even does Baguska at this point. I'll go have lunch and come back. See you later. Thank you so much for hanging around. Enjoy your food. Still basically at the bottom of Diamond 5. Also, I'm curious, how many replay redeems I have? Since you had an absolutely insane number, Plushie. Yes. Oh Jesus, this hand is bad. This is the equivalent of playing Branded and opening like Branded Banishment, Branded Lost, a bunch of unplayable bricks. I do have Maxi, but that's literally all I have. Like, I don't even see a point in setting any of these cards. They're not activatable. This one is actually a card I'm very tempted to remove. I think it's fine, but it can be bricky. Okay, that wasn't a very strong turn either. Oh, never mind, that was my end phase. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Something was totally wrong with it? Maybe, maybe. There has to be an explanation. I found it pretty funny someone when they suggested for you to count manually. Just count 17,000 manually. I can't even count to 10, bro. So, rewards? No. It's power up and channel points. Manage. And then review requests. Why didn't I chain Maxi? I barely have 100. But I'm pretty sure at some points I mark everything as completed. Okay, I'll actually Maxi now. I guess this is actually a big brain play to stop him from chaining Lady. Everything is totally going as planned. If he destroys Shiren or TV Karma, that's actually good for me. Wait, never mind, he did not bounce the monster, he does not trigger Lady. Or Lovely. When I removed one went away. Yeah, I think it should be like counting individually the requests. Now, why is it so high? I don't know. I still have like 3 bricks in my hand that I cannot do shit with. So this is probably GG. Did you see the meme I made? I don't think so. Where did you post it? Okay, very good mills. I don't think they're going to be enough, but it's definitely worth the try. I wish I could send Trivi Karma off this Rhino Heart. Not completely sure what my game plan at the moment is. Maybe what I actually want to do is try to fish for Snow or Destrudo, and then either make a huge Gimir or Pep. Do I use the Shiren? On YouTube? I can check it after this match. Still have normal summon. But nothing I can search is a good normal summon. And that happens. I should have seen that coming. I could have extended if I didn't use Shiren as material. DDG, of course you have DDG. I could banish it, but that's like doesn't really accomplish anything. It's kind of sad that I still have 3 bricks in my hand. That's what I've been complaining this entire match. Like, I could make fucking Synchro 12, but I don't have any Synchro 12 in the deck. So I just make Redoer and pray to top deck like a trap card. Okay, every option I have is cope. So I either cope with Redoer or cope with Widow Knight. That's literally all there is to choose from. I think I cope with Redoer. You know what? I'll just go next. I'm pretty sure this isn't a victory. It's related to what you said yesterday. What did I say yesterday? I said a lot of things, I'm sure. Can I find your stream by typing KCS Yu-Gi-Oh? Yes, I can. Delay test 1, 2, 3. Is it that bad? I had the wax spike earlier. I wonder if that caused the delay. My reaction to Master Duel officially announcing Mavis. Wait, I've seen this thumbnail somewhere. Another Matrix reference.
So what do you need besides a miracle?
Guns. Lots of guns.
Anti-Mavis stack. I actually have some deadly Mavis stack, I was thinking.
Neo.
Oh, Fuao is going to stop them.
No one has
That's
ever
good to
done
know.
anything like this.
That's very good to know, honestly.
That's why it's going to work.
I might be on the triple Fuao Gu on the next format. Like 40-second delays for some reason, Jesus Christ. I don't think there's anything I can do about it at this point. But I think the reason that happened was that I had a huge lag spike, so it just kind of delayed things. Like, the best thing I could do to stop it would be rebooting stream. I don't think I want to do that. Although, maybe I'll stop the stream in about 1 hour for lunch, and then I'll come back in the afternoon. Okay, so anti-Mavis tech. What I was actually thinking was Mermail and Crystron are going to be less popular with the release of Mavis. So potentially it's time to do something really evil that I would normally not like to do. But maybe it's how I can take this deck to Master. And that would be Water Statue. So I can mill the Water Statue with the armaments. And then I can summon it with Marine Corel Anemone. I don't think it's going to be that good. Because first of all, it does nothing against Crystron and Mermail. And second, Mavis is still going to be able to stop me with Bestials. Without Bestials, I'm not going to be able to do Kit Cows and Tirkash Milton, which is basically my line to go into this. Just randomly quick for me, so I had to make it into a man. Did you like recently watch Matrix? Because you mentioned it yesterday too. One for Haizu? Do you have an idea already for it? I'll give you a like. Everyone is ready because the deck just sets up a pseudo FTK going first. Okay, let's get music back. Dab dab. No super poly. I'm still kinda unsure about the Pep spot. I feel like when it comes up it's good, but it doesn't come up much. Everything else I feel like it's justified. I already have the idea. Nice, nice. That is some early planning. Maybe I should look at like TCG meta to figure out what people are playing with or against Mavis. Mavis is actually the most popular deck on Yu-Gi-Oh meta. Mostly from TCG. I didn't just watch Matrix, but I remember most of it. That scene felt fitting. I see, I see. Okay guys, how about I crash out and just go next? White Forest Finsmith is just a deck that triggers me. I think I've explained it a couple times that I like White Forest, I like Finsmith, I don't like this combination. Going into it with no hand traps, it's not going to work out. Can I get a spoiler on what it is, or will you leave me just waiting on trying to figure out? Holy shit, 37 faders from Reggie. Thank you so much, thank you so much. How was the stream? Welcome in faders, let me shout out. Hello Snake Age. Can you miss the meme? Oh, I can just wait again. Shout out my body is Reggie. My favorite Mac streamer. The Mac grinder. I am playing Junk, which is basically Tiarvaments but with an engine to turbo out Gimir, which doesn't even work every time. I think I go Kradov, Surge, Agirin. This stats for Ash Blossom as well. I thought I was your favorite Mac streamer? You play a lot more than Mac. You are my favorite Portuguese streamer, how about that? Everyone can be favorite something. Doesn't seem like they have Ash Blossom, so this should be safe. Got sleep though, enjoy your sleep. Thank you one more time for the hate, thank you so much. Are we cooking with Icejade before Mavis? I have to cook with Icejade before Mavis. And I've been cooking for the past week, because I really wanted to get Tiarvament Icejade to master, but Mavis is very bad news for me. Because Mavis is very strong in general, but the bigger problem is that Mavis loves Bestials and Bestials kinda just kill the armaments. So maybe I'll have to figure out something else. My favorite Kuribo streamer, that is also a very good point. One more time, thank you so much for the raid and have good rest, Reggie. I hope your stream was good. Actually, I did watch a bit of your stream. You were going over your spreadsheet, like with the matches you did on your climb to Master 1 off stream. As well as commenting on Mavis and the new pack in general. I guess I should do that as well. Also, this hand looks alright. Can I be your favorite Doro streamer? Sure, sure. I don't think I know any other as well. You did make the Doro Cartesia to my suggestion, so that's very based. Hello KBJ, how are you? Did you win Nationals yet? I could go straight into run, but I don't really see the point in that. Not yet? That means you're going to win it. Also, welcome in, please. How are you? They have something. This Shiren isn't going to be live, which is annoying. You didn't read inside the parentheses? Don't say you unwin one. I did not, I did not. I might actually banish Ravnis just to make Crime live. So this is either Adhan, make Gimir, or Atrim or a special tier cache and Gumball. Which is fine because I have crime to send Havnis. So as much as I want to make Gimir, because that would be unique, I think this is actually correct. Also, I might just mill something good here. Like if I mill Reinhardt, that is going to be very good. Scream is fine. I think I do Soviak. Crime sends Havnis, Soviak sends Kit. So again, it's supposed to be Tiarvum Icejade, but literally, the only thing that Icejade did here was check for hand traps and tin the deck. You just decide? Oh no. I did drop a lot of frames today for no reason, so that's the thing. Word reloads. And they scoop. Sure. I was probably going to crime that. Fuck having Drill Beam in rotation. Alright, going second into what looks like a fresh Smurf account. They only have 2 titles, but it's like a Max Duelist Cup. Just top deck Maxi if you're going second, it's that easy. I'll do it again in response to Larry. Something I'm also kind of concerned about the Mavis pack is that since Mavis is very distinct with the strongest archetype in the pack, maybe they're going to put like the distribution of Ultra Rare is going to be almost everything on Mavis. They have something, doesn't look like it's something to stop. Never mind, it is. I was wondering, like, since they waited, maybe they have a quick play, but it didn't really stop Maxi. Maybe they were choosing between Cloudby and Crossout or Ash Blossom. Something like that. Stand is pretty awkward though. I'm going to need a very good top deck like Reinhardt to unbreak it. Like, not even Super Poly does it. Yeah, I'm pretty aware that my chances of winning this match are low at the moment. Oh, Kage, will you pull for Mavis? I don't know how your gems currently are looking like. Mine are fucked because I was pulling for Brandon. A pull is strong word? Will you try to pull? How about that? Does that make it less strong word? Will I craft? Yes, got it. I don't even have the ultra hard for it. Unless the season pass resets, I don't know how long until the new pass. Probably not a lot. 2000 gems? You're doing better than me. I don't even have 2000 at the moment. Okay, that's Desiree. Oh no, I don't like Hugo very much. Okay, chat. I could try to wait for the entire combo and see what I top deck, and maybe that unbricks me. Unfortunately, I'm not that kind of streamer, or maybe I'm not in the mood to do that. I will just scoop. I'm just not really a fan of Yubel cinematic, I guess. I have 500. Okay, you have more than me. I have more than you. Yep, I have almost 1,000. Saying almost 1,000 like it's a lot. It is not. And not a lot of ultra hard either. 8,000 Dust and Dreams? 8,800 should be more than enough. Like, let me see. What does a Mavi stack even look like? Let's open a couple. Assuming the entire Mavis is going to release, Dormouse is probably going to be Ultra. I don't really know much about the other cards. I don't like playing out Yubel combo either. Well, if I had more playable cards in hand, maybe I would wait for it. But definitely not in that situation. I actually don't have that many in archetype cards, it's just a lot of bestials. I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 main deck cards, and then 1, 2. Just 2 in the extra? 3 with white binder. Did you see me versus Blackwing? I did. It felt like you were inspired by that replay from Judio. Watching Judio destroy that board with a lot of towers. I don't know, that's the first thing I thought about. Man, just thinking how this bestials hurts me. It's also kind of sad that the Ignister cards are going to see the most success they've ever seen with this deck. That being said, I don't dislike Mavis. I want to play this too. I'm really just triggered that when I planned to take a weaker deck, and by weaker I just mean Icejade, not tier. Tier obviously is good. Into Master, Mavis comes out. Okay, do I start with Shiren or do I start with Egirin? I think I can start with Shiren, maybe I can score like Hulkavus. That is no Hulkavus, so let's go into here. I'm back, I had phone call, welcome back. I could get Fruit Spell, grabbing Tremora. Don't special this, make Gimir. I think whatever I do doesn't really change much. This is probably better. But the Sharon is going to be alone with there and not really doing anything in my combo. If you haven't watched anywhere else. If it's the replay, I did watch it. The replay with against Blackwing. I guess I'll be paying more attention if I actually watch it on my stream. No point in getting Tremor. I could actually do weird plays like Coral Anemone, grab this, make Baron. Nah, that's drawing and doesn't even work. This locks me into water. Let's just keep it simple. Alright, strongest on board. Give me your pass. Don't worry if you watched it. I think it's better to keep this as a surprise. I can like assume that they aren't reading this. Preview. Oh god, this is going to be pain. This is a Nash Blossom for sure. I feel like my only win condition is preventing them from somehow getting traps in the graveyard at all. Okay, looks like set and pass. I actually have the page for refunds open, so I can refund your redeem right now. Let's see, review or watch your replay. This is not ordered the way it should. Alright, I have refunded your points. Welcome back, Arthur. I wish I didn't trigger it here the same way that Maiden triggers if you're the one targeting. But a try. Okay. Mudora should be good against them. This is a good card. No! I guess I'll take it. I could consider to do Mudora right now and shuffle the transaction. Probably better to do it in response to when they try to banish it. I actually want to make Pep. No, I can't. Once again. There are a couple of things I can make. Pep is not one of them. Erosion should be pretty decent. But it doesn't do anything on this turn, only on the next. I can make Shenging. I don't know if it's worth, but I can. I'll just pass on this, fuck it. Yeah, Darumi is pretty annoying. Power in general is annoying. Okay, now I use Mudora. Yeah, Pep isn't even going to do much because they just spend their own health. If we keep couple quick effects available, we are winning. I hope so. I wish I had more interesting things in graveyard to play through this. Like, I have so many bodies, but nothing interesting to make out of them. Trap trick, okay. Fin Griffin. Target one monster in opponent graveyard, shuffle it into the deck. Then you can send one Fin from your deck to the graveyard. Should I be concerned about that? Like, what are they going to do with that? Nothing. It does look like Gimir does what? Storming Mirror Force one time? What does Storming do? Shuffle everything back? Return all opponent attack position monsters to hand, god damn it. That would be annoying. The fact that you're saying that with the icon of most quips in the channel, it feels like you want to see my suffering just for the sake of your quips. Okay, this is a hand that cooks, like super hard. This is Algas. I don't even know if I want to start with Tier or Icejade. Let's test for Ash Blossom. There could be Ash Blossom. I don't really want to get into it, the Ash Blossom, even though I have so much gas to extend over it. What even are my Foolish Burial targets? I mean, of course I can use them as extension, but I'm thinking more like Night Surge Serpent, Destrudo. I think this is best to save for last. Okay, fuck it. Aegir first. It could be Roach too, that's true. If it's Roach, then Rhinoheart first would have been correct. Okay, I can now fuse with the Aegir. Or I'll just do Griff here. Griff send Shiren. Or Griff and just send the Aegir. I think that's like super good. Keep the other monsters in hand. I want to keep a water monster in hand for Hun. Okay, I guess I will not be using most of my gas. That's not exactly a roach, but it's kind of like a roach. Gazdoko, it's gone. It is entirely gone. I can still make Gimir at the very least.
ACS X7 sent. You know what's funny? I finally decided that today was the day I joined the dark side and play Shadowverse 2, just because they announced the Malice Apocalypse that's fast approaching. And guess what happened? The App Store did not allow me to install it on my phone because it was just that old.
If I do Foolish Burial, I still get one interaction. Okay, let's not overcook. Let's do this. I'm giving him 3 cards for 1 interaction, definitely not good. Yeah, I got raided by Reggie. How do you even pronounce it? Is it Reggie or Reggie? Also, why is the text-to-speech not working? Or at least I couldn't hear it. You know what's funny? I finally decided that today was the day I joined the dark side and play Shadowverse 2. Just because they announced that the Malice Apocalypse that's fast approaching. guess what happened? And the App Store did not allow me to install it on my phone. Because it was just that old, that's painful. Rego? I don't think that's the correct pronunciation, but it's the funniest one. Okay, Foolish Burial is going to be my only real interaction. What do I send? Shuffler, probably good. I could also make Dweller. Do I gamble on Dweller and like hoping that their deck just dies to it? I feel like that's Giga Trolling. It takes two special summons. Nah, that's Giga Trolling. At the same time, I do need a big blowout. I already gave him too many cards. You think it's Ryuge? Ryuge, if it's Ryuge, then Abyss Dweller does nothing against it. Like, literally nothing. I think if it's Ryuge, Fairy Tail would be the best card I can send. Okay, let's do something very desperate. This is going to be awful and very desperate, but let's do it. Send tier cash for the gamble. That's so fucking bad, it's like Mill 2. It can unbreak you at times. I guess what I'm doing is also really bad. I'm just this much desperate. Alright, can they beat one Pep? You have a playlist for this OST? I literally just downloaded off YouTube. I can send it to you, I guess. So this will be one. And this will be the other. Most of the time I listen to actual albums on stream. I've been thinking about setting up song requests. But like, I feel like if I set up song requests, people are going to expect me to always have it. Which I'd rather not. Maybe I'm overthinking. Also, KCS, why don't you play Shadowverse on your computer? Okay, that's my Gimir gone. Hello Jaden, how are you? Song request but only on weekends? That would be an interesting way to do it. The problem is that I rarely stream on weekends. But yeah, something like that. Song request Saturday, something like that. You got some decent rest? Me too, me too. I have been sleeping very poorly for the past few days. I actually got some good rest today. And then the good rest was broken with the Malice announcement. Awful way to wake up. Is the Pep really going to win against this? They're overthinking. What announcement? Oh, you didn't see it yet. You poor innocent thing. Well, the announcement is that Mavis is going to release within 2 days. 2 or 3 days, something like that. So to that from App Store rejecting my install request, but I cannot make myself install it on PC. Maybe it's still possible to install it with the if you download the APK. I don't know. You need to prepare. Are you going to build it, or do you just need your Untime Mavis tech? Which is exactly the meme that KCS has made. Okay, it's Tempai. Tempage. They should be able to get over the path if they play it correctly. Untime Mavis. Okay, then KCS meme is very, very appropriate. Let's go to here.
Okay, so what do you need besides a miracle?
Guns. Lots of guns.
Neo,
What's up,
no one
guns?
has ever done
Yes.
anything like this.
I'm actually really hyped to play Trifluao.
That's why it's going to work.
I like playing decks that stand up on Move Charmy. Also, I cannot activate effects on the battle phase. While getting Vancia in Super Poly? Well, I'm already a big fan of Vancia. Of Super Poly, I mean. For the past 3 months, I have been getting carried by Super Poly. Again, they just need to think properly. Make a plan to get their life points lower than my Pep. And then they win. Also, notice that they didn't even let me use the Pep effect to gain attack points. That's rough. That is very rough. And that's game. If I had Manifestation in the graveyard, maybe I could do something. I regret not copying down the Tekken Yu-Gi-Oh! Copy pasts that I personally wrote. Should be possible to find them on the VOD. Maybe even on Shatrino. Let me... Wait a second. Yeah, I found one. I just don't have the first one. Wow, there it is. Oh my god, that's so accurate right now that I think about it. Anyway, Sim's gone. Nice, nice. I guess I can watch this cinematic until the end. Enjoy my suffering. Enjoy my abusive relationship. Trident Rajon. Destroy 2, become huge. And GG. Big fist. I also wonder how good... where is it? This deck would be on the next format. Probably not great because this doesn't really like Bestials. Once again, Bestials being the bigger problem for the decks I play. Oh, it runs a lot of Bestials? Yeah, exactly. Every deck I enjoy, it just ties to Bestials. Maybe I'm actually going back to Traptrix. Traptrix at least doesn't care about Bestials. Going first, very suspicious. They did wait a while, but I feel like they are bluffing. It's probably just Tempai again. This hand isn't nearly as good as the previous one. Because I don't really have access to the armaments, I have kind of 2 bricks in hand. Unfortunately, I don't play the curse cards. And they just scoop. Alright. I guess they accidentally went second. I played a few times in walkouts, but I had Branded. If Branded is decent into Mavis, then I'm already happy about that. I don't mind becoming like a Branded player. I'm a big fan of Branded. And yes, this is junk with the armament once again. I just junk everything with the armament. Icejade help them? Oh no. Okay, how about I do Branded without Icejade and just figure out some other boss monster? Just turbo out triple tax dragon, how about that? Surely triple tax dragon beats Mavis. Speak of the devil. Wait, Branded. Activate Branded Fusion. Gets hit by Ash or Impulse or Bestial, banishing the Alvas from graveyard. Fusion fizzles because you have no Alvas anywhere. Good game, good game. I mean, I've had my fair share of playing decks that die to 100 and Branded isn't one. It looks kinda grim from that description, but Branded isn't a deck that dies to 100. One of my games was like this a month ago. Okay, we are turboing out rank 3. What is it going to be? Kristen, they play this? Okay, we know there's Sugabonga. What else is there in the deck? I'm kinda expecting punks. Like, if I had to bet, I would say punk. Cherubini Foolish Smiger. Oh, I see. Is it actually Goblin Bikers? Let's see, what this archetype even looks like. So they have dark and white. I was hoping for it to all be the same attribute in order to make Super Power easier. Today we're playing till we get a 10 pool because we are playing to Diamond 1. That should be enough for 10, right? How much do we get? Is it like 150 for rank up at Diamond? So that's like 4 rank ups if you are on Master. That's almost a 10 pull. If you were not on Master, then you can definitely get 10 pull. Wait, using that for Masquerina, really? Surely he's going to grab them back. Okay, I did not realize Goblin Bikers had a card like this. Smash? That might have been what I was thinking, and I just did not realize Goblin Bikers had art like this. I will not confirm or deny. She's the only girl. I see. Exit Armor Torpedo, that's a water. Draw one. Then I believe this is basically going to be one Omni. And she's swaying, I can't. Wait, what does she swaying mean in this context? Where is she? She's swaying pretty damn hard, okay. She's also in the card art of Gone Wild or Gone Bonkers. Let me see if I can find it. I see her. She's always with her legs crossed. I guess that makes her more recognizable. For example, in this art she's kind of a small detail. The crossed legs make it more recognizable. Cool detail. Great artwork. I like the Sinful Spell a lot. I didn't like them much at first because my introduction was Snake Eye. And I didn't want to play Snake Eye at first, but it's grown on me. And now I really like about every single archetype from this war universe. Okay, which one was the other one? Gone Wild or Gone Bonkers? Where is Gone Wild? Okay, she's on the bottom left corner. Fenrir, not bad, not bad. I kinda need Fenrir to resolve to search tier cache to be able to extend. Or I guess I can also Foolish Boreal for Rhino Hearts and tier crime. Okay. I could stop that. I probably should stop that. Even though these cards are still very annoying. I think this is just a combo piece, like as an end board piece it's not doing anything, is it? If this card is into the graveyard, you can target one card on the field, attach it to one goblin monster. This is going to make a Widow guy, which stops my Fenrir and kinda beats me, so I cannot let that happen. Or at least I think I cannot let that happen. Are we posing like the queen she is? True. At least my Fenrir is going to trigger here. I also get targeting protection, that's pretty cool. Not yet, but it will be eventually. Activate this. Can I target Bigabonga? Is he the best target here, or is it this guy? Target the rank 7? Well, too late. I literally clicked this guy before reading that. So he's just dodging it, right? It's non-target absorption. No. Out of all the bullshit, that's the real problem. Now my chance to win went from like 30% or like 40%, who knows, into like 5%. I guess that was my misplay too. I can't just blame it on Maxi. I did misplay. The Fenrir target was not good. Crazy Beast, what do you do? If a monster you control would be destroyed by a card effect, you can detach one. Once per turn, as a quick effect, you can target one spell or trap on the field. Detach two if you do attach that as material. Okay. Really need to search tier cache here. Or like, I don't really need, but it would be nice to get it. Wait, I could have stopped that. But what does this even do? It's just a body, no? You can target one goblin biker in your graveyard, special it. Okay, I guess I could have stopped it. I think I can still remove the Gabonga, no? Goblin biker? I'll look at the art in a bit. Okay, I should have used this on the previous chain. I'll do it now. Better late than never. Sure, I guess you chained that guy. Okay, what do they have now? One Omni? Is that it? Exit summon using monsters you control. Sure. Wait, so they don't even have one Omni. Should have shuffled the Axis to turn off the rank 7. Or Gossip Shadow. I see. Ashura King, what does this even do? I don't think I've even seen this card before. When another monster effect is activated, you can detach one and negate. If you do, destroy. You can only use this once per turn. So whatever I send here is most likely going to be negated. It's not the end of the world yet. Activate, do you negate it? Wait, it only negates on field, right? No, it can negate anywhere. Now, this is a tough one to pick. I think I actually want to send Crime, and then I can special out tier cash, do things with it. I do remember now that I'm under Maxi. Alright, send Crime. I think I kinda have to finish him this turn. Okay. I guess he can still negate this. Alright, that's fine. Or at least I like to believe it's fine, I'm not completely sure. I could either try to clear the board and pass without giving a lot of cards, or still try to OTK. This makes Pep. Could also be Baron, but that removes the Fenrir. Okay, now that's something I did not expect. What the fuck is this? The equipped monster gains attack equal to this card attack. If the equipped monster won't be destroyed by battle or card effect, destroy this instead. Wow, that sucks. I wonder if I can hide someone. But thank you all so much for hanging around. What the fuck am I doing? I don't really see anyone I know that I could trade. Alright, this match is over, like I'm playing into Maxi. Alright, I'll just close the stream. Thank you all so much for hanging around. Or maybe I can figure out someone to raid. I'll go to like Master Duel bottom of category. I think I should be returning the raid. I don't know who to. There's no one that I know streaming at the moment. Alright, I'll just close the stream. Thank you so much for hanging